So welcome back here, Sharif here. So on my last video, I already showed you guys how to set up your static IP address on your Windows system. And this time around, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to set up your IP address, your static IP address on your Linux operation system. So this one is gonna be on my Raspberry Pi. And again, the reason we set up a static IP is just to make sure that we assign our system like a fixed operation, a fixed IP. We don't want it to change, because if you do a lot of remote access, you want to make sure that your IP is static. You have a fixed IP. So the quality of the video may not be the best, but because I just recorded from my Raspberry Pi, but I will try to do my best to explain you guys all the steps that I took. All right, let's get it.
Now we have to open our command line and type ifconfig. That will show us exactly the current IP address that the DHCPs already provide for us. So which is not static but is dynamic. Okay. So as you can see, we have 192.168.0.105. Because I'm connected via Ethernet cable, so you can see the IP address under the Ethernet cable connection, so it's right there. Okay, so now we have to clear our command line. There you go. And then now we wanna get into the DHCP interface. So to do that, you have to type sudo space nano space slash etc slash dhcp cd.config. Yep, so that's what you want to type. And as you can see here, we don't have, somehow I'm missing the DHCP interface here, so I don't have a way to do it. So now I find another way to be able to get into the DHCP configuration. So you're gonna type nano space nmtui and enter. There you go. So now we here. Now you want to click on enter again and also click enter, and as you can see, it wasn't automatic. You want to change it to manual, and after changing it to manual, you now want to type the new IP address that you have. For example, here I'm gonna assign it to 192.168.0.4. Let's choose that for us. It's gonna be our static IP. And don't forget to also add your gateway. So the gateway is gonna be based on your router, like what gateway that that it's already provide. So that's exactly the same one you're going to use. So let's go ahead and use that 192.168.0.1. So it's gonna be my gateway. There you go. And then when you're done, you want to come back to okay, go all the way down. Okay, all the way down here. Okay, and then click okay. So now we're done with that. So now you want to click also to back, click on back, and then now click okay. No, not okay. You're gonna come back to back, click on back, enter, and then now we want to reboot our system. Make sure that the new IP address that we assigned is good. Now you reboot your system. There you go. So waiting for it to reboot. Now we're back on. So now we want to double check, make sure that our new IP address is there, which is gonna be the 192.168.0.4. And to double check that, we can just type host name space -i, and there you go. We have our new IP address here, 192.168.0.4.